man. I feel like I always start off these things with an oh man or a whoa. It's a first round I played with a marker in the group in a while. Played with a guy by the actual name of Mark, and I just happened to play my worst round of the year with him. The crazy part is my swing has never looked better. I'm doing such amazing things right now. Yeah, let's get some memes going. Like, okay, I got one. You know the little girl that's smiling for the camera with the building burning behind her? Alright. But then in the background you have my scorecard from today. Yeah. Pretty amazing. I hit a 5-iron out of a bunker sideways, 90 degrees away from the hole, open-faced, and almost put it on the green pin high. It was like a foot off the green. That was crazy. I had an eagle pitch, and I still only parred it. That was wild. I think my grip was off. Oh, what? Am I done with the tournament? I can do training? Sweet. What kind of training do I want to do? Oh, I've done one of those. No. Distance long drive. Let's see, what kind of training would I do? My putting is amazing. I love this new putter. I had 30 putts. 31 putts. I mean, it was okay. I mean, it's pretty average, but still, I got good things going on. I gotta work on my chipping. I've been trying something in my practice, and I think it caused me to get a little chunky on one today. Just caught the front edge and ruined a chip. So I started only pitching the ball after that, and it turned out like it was great. My grip, I believe, contributed to my drives going left. And the wind contributed the majority of my shots going right today. So I played a lot of really good draws. It's good. I'll just short game too. Why not? Yeah, worst score of the year. So I got a tee time tomorrow morning, and then I got Monday off, so I'm going to play in the afternoon because they're doing maintenance. It's kind of an interesting round as far as the conversations went. Guy almost walked in front of me a couple times. It's amazing that guys just, walk in front of you now. I'm playing from the pro tees. I've only been using this swing for a day. Whatever. He said like one lady cursed him out because he wasn't hiding behind a tree one time. He was standing ahead of her. It's gonna come out hot. Think it'll go? No, it did not go. Yeah, it might be good. Give me points. Yeah. A little too much. Not bad though. Yeah, pretty bad. Oh, might be good. Pretty good. Got one of the 6. Nice. I see it changes location. Gets pretty steep after that. It never shows you what your lie is like. I wonder. No, I did not want to do that. How do you change camera angle? Aha. Ah, that's actually really neat. Alright. Nope, not going to be good at all. Might make it. Go little ball. Gah. He waved at it. He knew. Interesting. It's awful. So fast. Okay. All right. Sweet. Doubt it'll help. Zero objectives. I also watched disc golf for the first time this year. Waco. I love watching the Waco tournament. They play on a club and ball golf course. It's great. It might work. Just go right. Come on, keep going right. Oh, what? Awful. All right, keep going. Keep going, little ball. Yeah. It's a 0 out of 3. Really got to get those. Uh-oh. I think that's going to do it. Bye, ball. Oh. Not again. That's bad. There we go. There's one. One good one. No! It's impossible. There's no way to get it. We're gonna be here all night. Tuesday's gonna go into Wednesday. And right. Swing hard. Swing hard. Yeah. All right, take it. It's not gonna do it. I mean, kind of did it, but not really. No, so close. Disappointing. Gotta get at least this one. Then 6 feet. Nope. Tough one. Very tough. All right, I'll take it. It's fine with me. I guess Lowry had a tough day today. Morikawa played really well. Seems like everyone's having difficulty. Tough tournament. It'd be fun to play there. You know, like before they mow anything, change the greens up, or the overseed goes away. It'd be amazing. It's a resort course, so you got a chance. You go stay there at Bay Hill. Having a membership at Bay Hill would be wild. I don't even know what I would do. Working at Bay Hill, they would treat me so poorly. I don't know. It's probably a great place to work. I've just had a bad experience working at a resort course. What's the pre-tournament? What? Extra performance boost. Alright, fine. Ladies tournament's really good. Potter, Australian. I wonder how she's doing. Amazing personality. Just makes watching golf fun. And then So Young Roo being the commentator, she's amazing too. I'm just like, it's a great tournament to watch. The Champions Tour, the cold weather in the desert with a bunch of wind. Might turn out alright. Nice. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even using the thing on the right. Okay. Good fairway to go. Why? Bunker? Rock? Another rock? This is tough. I have to chip it in, ideally. Go. I got a snapper. Alright. Not easy out here. A little better. I hit a rock again. That was great. This course is awesome. Yeah, it's a lot of great. Okay. 89%. Wind plus this hill. Yay. Alright, it's actually a pretty good drive. I may actually be figuring it out. Let's give it a shot there. Nope. Awful. I mean, maybe. Wow. No, it's never gonna stop. I thought I'd have a chance if it bounced twice there. A little too much. Disappointing. We got bunnies. Should use those. Got all these experience points and no monies. It's frustrating. Maybe I didn't. Can I invest in anything? Got 26 available. What do I want? Better believe it. Choked approach. Runner shot. Leading into off the deck. Spinner. Overall 80. Alright. Cool. Neat. Mosquito bit me right between my thumb and my index finger and like my web.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We've got all the first round action of the Bluff Championship.
Pretty soon daylight savings time, and I can play golf until 7:30.
Alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny
every
Koyak
day.
and John McCarthy following
Just
the
need to
action
find
out
someone
on the
to play
course.
with.
We're thrilled to kick off this week's coverage on 2K Sports. Can't wait to see how this event plays out. Let's get down to the first hole. As we settle in to follow our featured player, there's a rumour that this rookie on tour has started up some kind of rivalry with someone else. Henny Koyak is on the ground. Henny, do you have any more information for us?
Our featured player, although they're just getting established on tour, wants to take down some of the bigger, better players that are out there. Will Zalatoris is where they're going to start. And, well, despite the fact he's come back from injury, this young player can perform at the top level. He loves majors. With a Will Zalatoris defeat, you know you're on the right track.
Well, we always love to get the gossip on the ins and outs of players and their rivalries. Henny, thanks for that information. We'll be keeping an eye on this one closely. Henny's down
Snapper
there.
again.
You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Screens are pretty fast.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Starting the round at even par.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
He finds himself in a share of 7th. The second at Central Otago, Rich, is a par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
Not again.
It looked a little wayward. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Over the green.
This would be a great up and down.
I guess I got a spinner shot now. No. I'm trying to work my way to spinner. I got a bump and run. Alright. Whoa, don't do that. It didn't went nowhere. What happened? I don't know what I
This is
did.
one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Timing.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
Trying to overswing it or something. Break way more.
Ooh. This one's for bogey.
Dang.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Well, at least
And we'll
someone
drop
out
down
there
to
likes
one
my
over
tube.
for the event. Over to the third here at Central Otago, and it's a par 4. The length isn't the feature, though.
Yeah, just a little bit different look off the tee. Got out of bounds down the right-hand side. There's a bunker in the distance that is reachable, so you have to lay it back short of that. And the second shot is to a sliver of a green. Do not miss it out on the right-hand side. It could go out of bounds, Why chance it?
Yeah, this one's missing left.
And here we are with the third shot.
Good
16
lead.
feet to the hole.
It's got a little hill here.
Good stroke. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
He likes to call me Shirley.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Second shot here on the 4th.
Not too bad.
Well, that's an impressive little chip. And he needs this to save par.
Give it a little extra.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This 5th hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Playing out
This would be a
rough all day.
momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Not bad. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's got some work to do, but he's only 1 back from his rival.
Or is that the number? Wow, what a save.
That's just what he does.
Such a crazy round
This is why you
yesterday.
can never get too confident against this player.
I played 9
Well, I hope he makes this
after I
one.
got back
It's
from
for
work.
par.
And midway through the day, I practiced
Some
for
lovely
3.5
momentum for this player,
hours.
moving up the leaderboard.
One of the learning moments I had was with my putter.
The 6th hole is yet another strong
I
par
left the
4.
pin in,
Yeah,
and I
it's just
hit
that
one
lone
square
bunker down the
right in the
right-hand
heart of the
side. Can
hole.
only
And it
usually
would have
be
dropped,
reached
but it hit
when
the
the
pin
hole
and
is
it
playing
bounced out.
directly downwind. So anything shy of that is good off
Almost
the tee.
perfect
And second
speed.
shot here, we've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side,
yeah.
protecting any wayward shots.
Go, go,
Bailing
go,
out to the
little
right
ball, go.
is the play.
Oh,
Aww.
that's a tough break. Well, there he is, Wake Forest Will Zalatoris, Rich. He's done the job, and he continues to do it out here on tour, doesn't he?
He does. He's just one of these players that is just a ferocious competitor, isn't he? Ball striking is amazing. The putting sometimes works with him and works, but you know what? He gets the job done. And so you can't emphasize that enough. You know, it may not be pretty at times, but who cares? He's getting the job done. And you know when you go head-to-head against him, you've got your hands full because he's not backing down from anybody, any challenge, any championship. The guy's a winner.
Too much. Off the green. Nah, it's not. Still a long ways away.
This is a par putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
About
This
4
has
fingers.
Gotta be a strong 40 feet to the cup from here.
Okay.
Looking good.
Go in.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. Sitting at a couple over for the event. The 7th hole adds
I think they need to take away the rule that you can stand in your line.
This is really
Don't step
cool.
on
It's
your line.
framed by a rock
Unless you're
outcropping
repairing,
right in the
even if
heart
you're
of the
repairing a
fairway.
divot, you don't
I tell
step
you
in
what,
your
I'm
line,
taking
you
driver
just
out
tap
here
it down.
every single day. Downwind, I can fly it back into the wind. I need driver just to get to it.
All these
From
guys
there,
straddling
again,
their
a
line,
long
that gets me a
green
little bit.
surrounded by humps and hollows. Such
Too
a
much
fun
walking
hole.
all over the field of play. Ruins it for everybody. Not again.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. He may not have enough club to reach the green here. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Holds it from the fairway. You gotta love that. Oh, it's just a pretty
A
shot.
wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Setting up for his 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the
I had
lead.
one of these. I thought I made a smart play on it today. I clubbed up. Still wasn't enough. Should have clubbed up twice.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
A good look at par here.
Trailing by 4 strokes. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost
That's
a
the left
blind
hand.
second shot in there trying to save par.
No.
This would be a great up and down. Big par saver coming up for this fella. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Started this one on a pretty good line.
It's got a chance. No.
Oh, what a great roll. Just a short putt remaining here. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit. The closing hole of the front 9, Rich, is a really strong par 5.
It is straight away. Just some trees down the right-hand side that must be avoided. From there, second shot goes into a green that is severely elevated. It's got runoffs going every single direction. If you have just a twinge of nerves in your chipping, you're really not going to like it around this green.
Makes it so scary.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. 3 over for the day.
That's pretty good.
Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Looking for his first birdie of the day. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Ouch. That's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Come on back now.
Not a bad play, that one. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Yeah, coming off the back of a bogey on the last hole.
This one's going right at the pin here.
I like how they bash on Will Zalatoris'
A
putting.
wonderful shot. And a chance
out
for
of
birdie here on the
nowhere.
10th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Earlier in this thing, they're just like,
And this
except
putt's
the
for
putting can be
33
weak
on the
sometimes.
scorecard.
What?
All right, John, you've been reading them
What are you
well
talking about?
today. Take us through this putt.
Well, this one looks like it's breaking hard to the right.
What did he do to deserve that? Well, just look at his putting stats. Man, the guy was in pain. Probably had to pee all the time. It's not easy to putt when you have to pee. Nope.
A par putt on the table. Now 4 back after that hole. And Rich, the 11th hole is a monster, almost 600 yards in length. You just got to hope the wind's behind you.
Luke, this is a big par 5 here. Lone tree out to the right-hand side. Great aiming point for the player. But from there, if they got any hope of reaching into, it's got to be playing straight downwind. If not, your layup, you have some rocks there to contend with in that layup zone. And a third shot to a green that sits just above the fairway with a lot of run out on the right-hand side
Driver
and
off
short.
deck.
Will Zalatoris is someone that everyone attached themselves to very quickly. He made that explosive start to his professional career. He's already ridden some serious back injury issues, but he shows a lot of heart and character, doesn't he? Because he's fought back very quickly.
He has. He's one of those players that he's silly talented, isn't he? The ball striking is absolutely amazing. You know, we've talked a little bit about his putting a little bit, but he gets past all of that, doesn't he? He just gets the job done time and time again. And I think that's what's going to be his legacy, is that he's out there. He's going to be a grinder. He's not going to go anywhere. You know, when you go head-to-head, you're going to have your hands full. He's just one of these all-around really, really solid players in the game. And I love the way he goes about his business.
Go, 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 go.
Well, it's a good effort. Just missing the birdie there.
Always used to win our birdies.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Well, I like the look of the 12th hole at Central Otago, Ridge. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side just a little bit and look at this green. It works in from both left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
Hey, if you ever wanted to play from the rough, you just walk in my shoes.
Well played, mate. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The only movement in this putt is by the hole, and it's to the right.
Bit of a snapper. Just a bit, though. It's not going to move as much because it's uphill.
Like the look of this one. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 13th at Central Otago
doing it,
requires a
Peter.
very accurate tee shot.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
That got a little out of control, I think.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Stop it. It's not coming back.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Sitting at 1 over for the event. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from right to left, repelling fades, encouraging a draw to hit into this green. This is a standout par 3 on this golf course.
It's kind of cool. I hit one of these today. I had the wind at my back. Ball, or the green was below my feet. And just hit a nice, easy shot.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well,
The story
as
of the day for
opposed
this
to
player is just
this
missed too
one,
many greens. You can't afford to do that.
I put it middle of the green and almost made my putt, but I hit a ball mark I didn't see. And I fixed 2 ball marks that were in my path afterwards. I think I would have made it. Right with the green.
Ooh, that almost went down. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke, that's what I love about this golf course, is because we don't have too many hazards. We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5, it just screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker on the right-hand side, which could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
It might be okay. Well, never mind.
Is this one going to hang on to the fairway?
Nope.
Just barely snuck into the first cut. This now, his 3rd shot. Only a few shots off the pace.
Flop it. The crowd loves it. I seem to like it too.
I'm now left with this putt.
Can
to
tell
go into
because
a
my
tie
tail
for
is
eighth.
wagging.
And that will take him now to even par.
It's actually the mustache.
16 at
twitching.
Central Otago is
Duh.
the final par 3 on the course. Rich?
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand side, the bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short and right, you want no part of. You're going to have to favor the left side, but don't catch the rocks.
There's no
Let's see if we
rocks.
can get this one up and down for par.
Pretty good. Keep going.
Very crafty, that shot. This putt for par here.
No!
He finds himself in a share of 9th on the
Thought I
leaderboard.
left it short. That was intense.
As we
And
near the
purposes.
conclusion of our round, Rich, 17, a good par 4 here.
Yeah, kind of a bowl-like effect off the tee. Fairway cameras in both right and left. Second shot to a minuscule green, it must be said, surrounded by rock cropping short of it and to the left of it. This is a designer's delight right here.
Even for the day.
Maybe.
And he's safely on the green. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. John, what's the line on this putt?
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
Gave it too much. Too much.
Ooh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The closing hole at Central Otago. It's a bit of a shame that we've arrived here, Rich. I've thoroughly enjoyed this round, but take us through it.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high,
Just
let it fly.
whee!
More rock featured on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Wait, no,
Okay, let's
not
get
gonna be
those two
good.
important things back. Timing and tempo.
Mm-hmm.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
I'd love to have some timing and tempo. No.
This is a lengthy putt here.
A big breaking putt. This has started perfectly.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. And that is a bogey to finish his day.
That's how I practiced. That's how I play. Speaking of practice, I went out and used my ripstick a little bit after my round today. Got some couch time in. Worked on my grip. I only did about 8 swings. I'm sore. I'm tired. I need to rest. Did a lot over the last couple of days. 18th place. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Well, that was certainly a
I don't know
tale
what
of
else
two
to
nights,
say.
Rich, and well done for this player
Been
to fight
playing
for
a
a
heck of
sloppy
a lot.
start.
I found out
That's what they
that
had to do after that opening 9.
you need markers
It was.
to
It wasn't going to be
post your
pretty if they
handicap,
had the
so
back
that's
9
cool.
to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
So
Well, that'll just about do it.
I will
On
do
behalf
that.
of Rich Beam, I'm Lou
You should
Gelfie.
too.
Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
GG's.